Yo, I'm trying to think if New York is like this, if Florida is like this, if Pennsylvania is like this, but I started to realize the people that's in Hartford, Connecticut, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I feel like since COVID-19 came out, I think people have really changed emotionally. I see a lot of people just, man, I don't know what they did to us. I don't know what the COVID-19 did to people. How are we so like, you know, feel like, man, like, I don't know what's going on with us, man. I could tell you that I go through my mental flaws, but I always find a way, to overcome that mental flaws. I always find a way, to regain structure in myself, alignment. Um, I see a lot of people, they just you know people gotta understand life. People gotta understand life. They gotta understand nature, understand what is life really. Sometimes I thank God for me to able to regain structure, alignment to myself, and because there's a lot that keep a man down, and a female down too. Because I see a lot of stuff from our female, or old. Sometimes I feel like, our old people, my old people, sometimes I feel like they disown me as a person. Like, sometimes I feel like maybe they disown themselves, or it could not even, maybe it's not even me, maybe it's a person that's walking. Because most of the time, see me, I'm a good guy. I do have very sensitive feelings. I do have a way of feeling people out. I understand, like, a lot of feelings does touch cross to me, because musically, that's what happens a lot of times when you do music, and you're a rapper. You tend to be more sensitive than others. That sensitiveness always rubs me some type of way. But especially for a black woman, though, I do see a lot of with a black woman, man. I see a lot of testosterone, man. Like, I see it on her faces daily. See a lot of testosterone on a black woman's faces daily, and I'm trying to figure out a way how to reinstruct the media, to have them have a better mindset, and not to feel like, not every guy out here are bad people. Not every guy beat up a woman. Not every guy is a victim. You got good men out here. They got good men that works hard, that are very intelligent guys are out here. I notice a lot of females tend to settle with guys that are on the negative side, and I think that's what the abusement come from over the years. So now the good guys, they are here, and they can't find nobody. And I also think too, a lot of the culture, is really fetishizing the people mindset, or the way how they do such things. People nowadays need to find a way how to jump out of that restricted way of living, and try to focus on a more straighter path that can lead them to a better place. Like, cause Hartford, Connecticut, since COVID-19, I noticed it been a big change with people, mindset, people, the way they do things. It been a big change since COVID-19. Like, it been a big change with people. I see it mentally. We're mentally struggling. I see the exhaustion on our people's faces, especially your black woman faces. You got a lot of black men too that's in that same divorce, Um, hey man, I'm for the people, bro. I'm a black man, and I'm gonna own up to it. You know, a lot of people don't own up to being a black person, but I'm gonna own up to being a black man. That I'm not afraid to say, yo, I'm black, and I would love to walk in pride and proudness and feel like even my own people give me the strength. You know what I mean? A lot of times, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of times, I don't even want to be around my own people. Why? Because of the things that I see they do. It doesn't have anything to do with them personally, but the things that I'm trying to do and they're not doing, it doesn't really pertain to me. So I try to stay away or isolate myself because I gotta focus. I want better for myself. A lot of people say, yo, get up and go to college, but when I say college is not a bad thing. You can go and get your certificate so you can get a job. Go and get your certificate so you can get a job, you know what I mean? But I just want to address a lot of things that I see affecting a woman or black woman. And the reason why I'm taking that stand because I'm a guy, I love women. And the reason why I love women because I come from a mother and a father. So I have no audacity, no hatred on women, female, or even guys. Because I come from a father and a mother. I also have a brother. The only thing I never had is a sister. My mother never able to obtain to that, but that's okay. I have a brother that, my beloved brother, and I got beloved cousins and families that I love to my very heart. It's just that they're not here, maybe not here in this state with me, but I always love them no matter what. My family's always the first thing I always adore. They may not be close to me, but hey, if you my family, you my family. There's nothing you could, you know, just like you my boy, you my friend. You my friend, you know what I mean? But I just gotta obtain to being a black man because I feel like a lot of us, we feel like, you know, we're losing ourselves. We're losing our identity. You know, our identity been stolen over the years of time. Most of our identity been stolen through civilization and slavery, and a lot of things been stolen. Our identity, our knowledge of understanding, alignment of unity have got stolen because we used to once had unity and but it have got stolen and put into the wrong hands of people that lead us nowhere. You know, people that lead us right now, they lead us to somewhere better. They want to start war, they want to start violence, and it's really not about that. So we just gotta do what is right. You know what I mean? It's good out here in the world, so we just gotta find it. I understand there's good. It's not about war or you know every day I see the government and civilization continue to build bombs and come up with all these violence, try to put more people in a dark force mindset. Like you came up with covi19, you already hurt us, man. You can't hurt the people anymore. Like you already hurt us by come up with a covert that basically destruct the people mind or people nowadays don't even want to interrogate with anybody. You know, people are moving in what you call it, a matrix type way. Like nobody really want to fuck with nobody, you know what I mean? And it's okay because you know what, so much negativity of instruct into the world that nobody really want to go down to that negative line. I always try to surround myself with positive people that could lead me to the positive way. And even if you surround your people with positiveness, sometimes the best thing is to be alone. Being alone is not always the wrong thing, because being alone, it helps you to find yourself as a person. So I'm always with that idea. But I just want to see better. Man, I remember back in the days, you know, it was easy to approach a female. It was easy to, to approach a girl. I feel bad for the younger generation because I see that with the younger ones, they move viciously. So I don't know, man. Maybe something that's being done that I'm not seeing with my eyes. You know, I be on social media, but I don't be on there. I just do music, so I don't really, I don't, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It just, I don't know. I just feel like our young people, especially, it's not the older folks. I think the older ones kind of have a little bit more understanding. It's just the young people that I'm looking at. I'm like, man, God, if we keep having children like these, what the world gonna be like in the next century? Because we can't keep having kids like these, and they're not coming out to be anything that living up to expectation. We can't. Our kids are becoming very vicious every day, man. It's not good. It's not a good look. It's not a good look.